Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Nine Souls. Went ahead and teleported over to this route, because this is probably where we're going to want to start today. So, last time we were at that one, so... Alright. Oh yeah, we did get a warning. That was right. We did get a warning before we came in here that like, hey, you're advancing towards, the final thing. But we don't have our, map thing yet. So, I think we can advance a little bit more. I think that's just a warning like, hey, don't do the boss fight in here until you're absolutely sure you're done. Because I would like to get the map fragment from here. It does look like this area doesn't lead to anywhere else though, so that worries me a little bit. We will see. We will see. If it just leads to like a straight like boss room, then I'll turn around and we'll go make sure that there's nothing else to do. But I'm thinking this is going to be an area as well. Yeah. Ow. Wow, from behind? I was behind you, nerd. There we go. What a jerk. Okay, so what are you? Hack? Ooh, recording device. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhuo will spread throughout all Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fengshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Okay. Origin era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in the Jia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Okay, so that's talking about me. I'm guessing. Or someone that has a similar thing to me going on? Which would be kind of wild. Guess we want to go back this way. Hi. So... they're trying to get out. Are these Solarians that have actually been fully messed up by Tianhuo? I don't know. Because they're not like the other ones, the genetic mutations that we've been seeing. Why did that just give me more? Interesting. Don't really need it, but alright. Let's see. There's more of this. I don't think I can make it that high. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a jump I can quite make. Maybe I needed to bounce off of one of those? Possibly. Why are they giving me so much of these? Seems a little overkill. Oh my god, there's so many. Why? Well, I'm saving them. There's no point in popping that right now. We'll see what's down here. Maybe I'll spend a bunch of my stuff while I'm at it. Here we go. Okay, this is about you. Oh no, yeah, This might be about... well, no, because you just don't... well, no, you were immortal, too. Maybe it wasn't talking about you specifically. Origin era, year 468, 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life. for Solarians. With data from G cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Chanhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. Believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. Okay, so the last one might have been about Yi, but this might be... this one is more about G. Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs greatly from that of Konghui or Yi. There we go. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Okay. There we are. Just plowing my way right through. There's a lot of things we're not grabbing from there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks like it's gonna lock behind me. Maybe not. Okay, God, why are they giving me so many arrows? It seems odd. Foundation era. Year 37, Winter 215. Still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Yeah, so that's talking about the form that we've been seeing. Bye-bye. Both of those are done. Okay. More arrows. Gee, did they just want you to just pop your arrows in every single room to kill any enemy? That's what it feels like. Nothing down here, right? We're just crawling through the vents right now. There we go. Almost didn't react to that fast enough. Okay. Barely dodged that. Okay, hello. Can't get into there right now. There's Fuxi and you. Yeah, and various other, the Dust Guardians that have died. Just more research on that stuff. Okay. Hello? Oh, there's just nothing. Yeah, none of these have any memories. I mean, I'm guessing this is related to Eigong. Have they just totally suppressed all their memories? Or they're hiding them from me. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore because behind your bloodlust. Nah, Kwafu's still alive. You are my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science, don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth, that's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhuo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival.
Aww.
Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I've indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. I'm not in the position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword, I won't lose to you this time. Admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fengshi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to die here. Or I hope this isn't the final fight, because I didn't intend to walk into this. I kind of wanted to still check on the pavilion to make sure that there's nothing new there. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. So then those mutants... No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. So you're intentionally mutating to achieve, like, the next level of Solarian evolution. Okay, so that wasn't a boss fight. So we're not, like, locked in yet, I don't think. Which is good. If that was, like, a bad end, I can always just restart. And it's kind of nice that I got the bad end, because in Metroidvanias, the bad end is usually the one I miss. Because I usually just collect everything before I get there.
King?
King, is that you? Been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? Sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You'll die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. In New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear the Tanhuo. Ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? This is an interesting parallel, because Yi is basically struggling with the same thing that Eigong is talking about, with which Eigong got to the conclusion that, like, living, like, not dying is the most important thing possible, even if you have to throw away a bit of your humanity and morals to do it. And here Yi is, like, trying to convince his sister that, like, yes, living is important, we need to live no matter what. But in current day, Yi is very much like, living isn't the most important thing. Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. You must live well, and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You kept saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is this what's been going through your head? I should have known. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought you still decide not to come, and you're gone to me and I never had a little sister. Ow. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault and I'm not at fault. Woof. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls. Outshining all species, never to be extinguished. Leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. They're actually doing the full voice acting for this. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light has already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Whew. Okay. I mean, this is coming down to just, like, really different opinions on, like, life and death. You know, Hang wants to go on her own terms. Knew you were here, Yi. Schwan Schwan! Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake. Is that you, Schwan Schwan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and, wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide. Quickly. Schwan Schwan? Schwan Schwan, are you there? Answer me. Okay. Character bio updated. One of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center, Eigong holds the most prestige. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. Okay, and we have one more thing to get, basically. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wanted to go back to the pavilion just to make sure that there was nothing else. I mean, I don't think I had anything else to give anybody. There's still the rhizomatic bomb thing that I gave Kwafu. Like, I never got that. Which is wild to me. I never got that at all. I don't think, yeah, that there's anything here. No gifts. No, okay. We might have been good. I mean, there was a few more, like, shop items I could have bought, but assuming the game ends how I'm expecting it to end, if this is, oh, hi. That's a lot of you. If this is it, and I can just go fight the final boss now, it'll probably put me before that. So that'll be useful. Okay, so that's what was up here. But yeah, it'll probably put me before, like, this point if I finish the game. That's usually what they do. Before the point of no return, so I would be able to go back and see that. Hi? Uh-oh. Oh god, I see what's going to happen here. Are all the Solarians gonna actually break out? Or am I like dying here? Is this like a... This is an endless amount of enemy. No, they're breaking out. Okay. Ow. I don't know my HP. That charge did not last long enough. Okay, the dog is still there. Don't really even know how much I need to be paying attention to my HP right now. Okay. Like, I don't know if it actually intends for me to kind of half keep an eye on it, or what. But I'm playing like I'm worried about my HP at the moment. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but... This is a weird section. I hate this enemy. There we go. You did hit me a few times, but I think I'm still good. If I was like actually low, we would get the vignetting, so... That should be enough. I'm gonna heal again. Is this like a you need to die moment? Feels like it potentially is. Maybe ye can't die here. Maybe it's one of those. Please explode. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay, I got more arrows. Oops, wrong way, friend. Okay, I made it. Am I good? I guess I'm good. Okay, we can see my HP now. So I wonder if I could have actually died there. Or if that was like a I'll always survive with like no HP moment. So now we know why all of these things were chilling here on the way in. And we know what the deal with all of those was. Oh my god. That's a lot of dorks. Okay, that gets me up here. Huh. Is there anything actually worthwhile up here? I want to say there was a treasure chest, maybe? Possibly not. Might be thinking of, over there. Okay, some gin. I mean, why would they be giving me gin unless I could spend it somehow? So I feel like that might mean I will still get the opportunity to spend. Okay. This is weird. There we go. Cats? I mean, yeah, I mean cats are great. This will help my situation. Origin era, year 457, summer 81. I've been through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tanhuo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. Interesting! Interesting! You separated the embryo and they just became cats. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the internal cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I've decided to move all of our available resources towards the internal cauldron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. So when you just separated, discover a tremendous secret. Yeah, I mean, we're all evolved from cats. I mean, that is pretty crazy. I mean, all the Solarians look like cat people, so it makes sense. But, having the confirmation there is, pretty wild, I would say. So we can get in here now. Go away, please. Oh, God. Boom. That should take them all out. Thank you. Let's find out something about you. Maybe I could have gotten here earlier. Origin era, year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and expectations of the Council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results, once more, the Feng clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial root Fusong for any clues. Data corrupted. Okay. What else? Origin era, year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the root's regeneration cells. This is our first step toward immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. May be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Okay. .446. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhuo. So this has all been created just because you were trying to achieve immortality because a bunch of people in power wanted you to do it. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Isn't contagious. Once the infected passes away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Okay, so this was all created because you were trying to do some gene editing. Eigong devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Tianhuo. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. Damn. So all of this was started because, yeah, you just wanted people to be able to achieve immortality, basically. Interesting. Okay, this is not working. This is, not working at all. Annoying wall. There we go. That's all I was trying to do. That's fire. Get me up here. Okay, and this gets me over to this spot. Okay, we're almost back to the route. This place is basically fully explored now. Maybe we'll never get the map fragment for this area. I fully expected this zone to be like a full zone, and I mean, I guess it kind of was. But... oh, do I have to kill you? I have to kill you. Seems like I might have to kill all of them, actually. I don't have a lot of heals left, so this is a bit, problematic, let's say. Ow. Okay. Let me just shoot you one more time. And then, there you go. What in the world? Where did you come from? Jeez. Okay, you I can hit, and then it'll just kill the rest of them. Okay. Okay, we made it. There's my route. There's my route. Jeez. Rest. What was that noise? Why did it make that noise? That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, I guess we'll pick up the rest of this next time. Like I said, we should be able to go back and I can verify things once we finish the game. But I expected there to be like, you know, at least for me to be able to get the map fragment so I could see what was going on with these places. I don't know. Maybe not. But, we might have our final boss fight up there. Possibly. Up the tree thing. I don't know. We'll see. Or it'll just be at the pavilion. I don't know. But, hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for some more.